We have now, for the fifth time since April, Russian bombers skirting the Alaskan coast, and this time they were intercepted by F-22s and had to be escorted back to international airspace. They're getting closer and closer with these trips, so to speak, skirting the coast. And yeah, Russia's right there. Yeah, they're going to be pulling off different drills and stuff like that. They always are. But this seems to definitely be a message that they're pushing. It's way too much. Like I said, the fifth time since April. And this time, they say, fighter jets were accompanying these bombers for the first time. They've never seen that in this region. That's what they're saying. Usually it's just fighter jets or it's just bombers. This time, it was the whole group. And we had to scramble some F-22s to escort them back to international airspace. So they crossed that line out of international airspace. So the latest incident here, and I really think that with everything going on with these other war fronts, these proxy wars across the globe, this is just Russia being Russia and saying, hey, we're here. Trying to apply pressure right on our doorstep, so to speak, because we have troops built up all over the place. Latvia, Poland, all these right on their doorstep. You see? So they also just violated the Open Skies Treaty. Let's not forget about that. The U.S. military refusing to say what they did, but they were just flying over our country for a full week. Then Canada, the same, right after that. And the U.S. is saying that they violated the Open Skies Treaty, but they're not saying much. And Russia even says they're not going to say anything because they violated too. And you know they both have. So apparently they don't want to open up too much about this, let the cat out of the bag too much, because then it can lead on to stuff they've done. But regardless, when Russia was flying over this country, they did something they were not supposed to do. And now for the fifth time since April, skirting the coast of Alaska once again, this time with fighter jets and having to be escorted back into international airspace. But that is the latest in this event. Wanted to make note of it. I will continue to update with more. It's been Dabu7. Eyes to the skies.